Hey guys, Bellatrix Pretzel here, and welcome back to another speed build. And this time I actually did create a family, so you guys have that to download as well. So this is Graham Basic. It's a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom built on a 30 by 30 lot, and it came out to 63,286 simoleons. So originally I wanted to do an 8 sim starter home, and I made this house just a little bit too big for that. So I decided, I'd do it. I'd make it a very easily affordable 6 sim home. And I'm thinking that for my next 2 builds, I'll do a starter, an actual legitimate starter house for 8 sims. And then maybe in another video, I'll remodel this house with no budget limit, or just make a brand new house with no budget, with no limit to the budget. So, yeah, because I actually really, really like this family, the family that I made for this house. And if the idea of it didn't terrify me, and if I actually worked on my Let's Plays, I would consider making a Let's Play with with this family, because I think it would be really cool to see. But I already have 2 Let's Plays to finish, and one of my Let's Plays have 4 adult Sims in it, and I'm just sort of like overwhelmed, so I cannot imagine handling 8 Sims. So yeah, anyways, I make this house as basic as possible with throwing in a little bit of furniture here and there. But anyways, we're about to meet the family, so I'm going to stop talking about the house for now. Hey guys, but nope, not time for an intro. Of course I would do this. Alright. Sorry about that. Let's meet the family that will be living in this house. So this is Amara Graham. Her and her husband had, kids very, very young, which is why they're still young adults, with 6 kids. So they started the family very young, and it's just grown from there. Anyway, so Amara has the bodybuilder aspiration. She's ambitious, she's good, and she's active. I would see her in the athletic career. So let's take a quick look at her outfits. So this is her everyday outfit. Next up we have her formal, her athletic, her sleepwear, her party wear, and her swimwear. So next up we have her husband, Logan. He has the super parent aspiration. He's a bookworm, he's family oriented, and he's creative. So I sort of see him as the stay-at-home dad. He's a writer, and so he works on his books from home while taking care of, well, mainly the 3 youngest. Because, 3 of the kids are teenagers. They don't really need much. They don't need to be looked after as much as the youngest. Yeah, so this is his everyday outfit, very plain, very casual. He lounges around the house. Well, not lounges, but he stays around the house all day. So, next up we have his formal, his athletic, his sleepwear, his party wear, and his swimwear. So, the first of 6 kids. When Amara first got pregnant, she was pregnant with triplets. So she has 3 teenagers that are the same age, but, slightly different personalities, of course. So first up we have Jacqueline. She has the musical genius trait. She's a music lover and she's creative, so at all times of day she'll be painting or listening to music, singing, and whatnot. So this is her everyday outfit. Next up we have her formal, her athletic, her sleep, her party, and her swimwear. So as you guys can see, she has a little bit of a emo kid, punk, goth, whatever, wannabe vibe going on. Next up, we have her brother Gabriel. He also has the musical genius aspiration. So the two of them really get along, playing music together, jamming and whatnot, uh, not comparing, I'm sorry, talking about different bands and all that. He has the geek trait and the bookworm trait. So although he loves music, I think he would go into more of a geekier career, such as the tech guru career. Um, yep, so here is his everyday outfit. He's very much the awkward teenager. He's got couple pimples, but that's normal. He has this really awkward facial hair, which he thinks looks really cool because he's like, yeah, I can finally grow facial hair, but it's like coming in really patchy and kind of gross. And I think it's hilarious. Um, Next up, we have his formal, his athletic, his sleepwear, his party wear, and his swimwear. And then we have the third of the triplets, Kaylin. She has the leader of the pack aspiration. She's the popular girl, but she's good. She's super nice, and she has the insider trait as well. So she's like the it girl of the school, but she's nice. She doesn't pick on the less popular kids or whatnot. Yeah, so this is her everyday outfit. Next up, we have her formal, her athletic, her sleepwear, her party wear, and her swimwear. And then we have the middle child, Alexis. She has the social butterfly aspiration, and she's outgoing as a trait. So she probably takes after her sister, Kaylin. She loves making new friends and being surrounded by new people and all that. So that's her everyday outfit. Next up, we have her formal, her athletic, her sleepwear, her party wear, and her swimwear. And then the last kids that Amara and Logan had were twins. So we have Willow, who has the charmer trait. She's kind of adorable. She, I don't know if you want to say won the genetic lottery, but I'm just going to go ahead with that, sentence, turn of phrase, whatever. She got, she won the genetic lottery and somehow ended up with red hair when all of her siblings either have brown or blonde hair like their parents. So that's her everyday outfit. Next up, we have her formal, her athletic, sorry, not her athletic, her sleepwear, and her party wear. And then we have her twin brother, Alex, who has the clingy trait. I think this haircut is super cute on toddlers. I feel like because it's one of those in real life. It's a high maintenance haircut because you have to get the sides buzzed pretty often and all that. So if I ever had a kid, I probably wouldn't get that haircut for a toddler because it's just so high maintenance. But I think it's so adorable. Anyways, moving on. So that's his everyday outfit. Next up, we have his formal. Freaking adorable shorts. Okay. Then we have his sleepwear and his party wear. And that's it for this family. Let's get to the furnishing of the house. Alright, so now that we've met the Grahams, it's time to furnish this place. So I start off with the bathrooms, and I don't necessarily go for the cheapest options, which I probably should. I wanted the house to look nice without having too many decorative objects in there and too many items, too many expensive items. So I don't go for the lowest quality and lowest priced item, but I try to keep it pretty basic. I probably should have if I really wanted this to be a starter home, because 8 Sims, there's going to be a lot of furniture in there, and after buying this plot of land, I only had 31,500 simoleons to work with, and that went down really, really quickly. I don't even think I finished all the bedrooms, and I had no money left, and I was like, yeah, I can't furnish a kitchen with 1,000 simoleons. But I wanted the toddlers and the kid to have every possible skill building, not every possible skill building item, but every needed skill building items so that they could build each skill. And I wanted them to have a nice, living area with some bookcases and adequate seating for 8 Sims. So, you have two-seater couches, a three-seater, and then a single pillow pile that you can use as a seat. And then we have that puppet show thing. I stuck a guitar in the living room as well because 2 of our Sims have the musical genius trait and they do need that. Yeah, I mean it's a pretty basic house. It has a little bit more than everything you need to live. And keeping things on the cheaper side, like these counters from Parenthood, I think are like the 3rd cheapest you can get. But yeah, like I said at the beginning of the video, I do still want to make an 8 Sim starter home. I think that'll be pretty great. I'm probably gonna I think I'd like to make starter homes for like every amount of Sims possible. So I've made plenty of 1 and 2 Sim starter homes. I like to make for 3, 4, 5, etc. And maybe one day I'll make an 8-bedroom starter home, like for 8 Sims that each need their own room. I think that'd be pretty cool. Anyways, we'll see. We'll see where starter home series takes me. Yeah. Anyways, we're getting pretty close to the end of this. I put a couple of bushes, plants here and there just to liven things up a little bit. But we're getting close to the screenshots now, so yeah. There's not much left to say about this house, which is good because I'm tired and I had a really long week and I'm going to have a really long, busy weekend, so I'm fine not having to talk for half an hour tonight. I'm just really happy that I'm almost done editing this video. I mean, don't get me wrong, I really enjoy doing this, but sometimes I don't have the time or energy, and I still really want to post these videos at the proper time. Anyways, this is the end of this build. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe, check out my other channel, check out my other videos, and stay tuned for an 8 Sim starter home for this family and a luxury home for this family if you're interested in that. Yeah, thank you guys so very much for watching. Leave comments about what you thought of this build. And yes, I know it's very basic. You guys don't have to point that out. But I hope it looks like, basic, good, like good, I don't know. Anyways. Yeah, nothing else to say. Have a great evening, guys. I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.